speaking of people there to support you, as much as he is a hero in Spain, Aymar Navarro is a hero here in Andorra. He is adored, and he is ready to go. Aymar Navarro putting on a show for us that unfortunately didn't quite go his way in Bakira Barret, but ideally we're going to get to see the real Aymar Navarro show here, where he stays on his feet and stomps something mind-blowing. The Spanish rider, he's just a powerhouse. You can see he's just patting himself down, going through the process, going through the required cycle that he needs to get his headspace. Aymar Navarro dropping in.
On course from start one. And if we know Aymar, we know he's going straight into the heart of it. So he is making his way through this high exposure entrance and taking in some speed, riding out clean.
Yeah, kind of landing right in that path that that Cooper pioneered, but looking like maybe the tails of his skis are a touch stiffer, stomping there. So this is vintage Navarro. He barely even bends his legs when he lands. He's just so powerful. And another big stomp.
Incredible, ripping his way through the center of the face. He's already building up a lot of solid air time there.
Yeah, so line score is a huge part of any rider's run. Now Aymar coming at full speed off the nose. He's got a cone to clear. He gets it. Aymar Navarro making the ground shake with that landing. That was absolutely spectacular. Is he going to be able to get up for this fatty to flatty off the bottom? Actually taking a smart approach there, not going too deep. Strong, strong run for Navarro.
He is pumped to have put that one to his feet, and he seemed to take it all in his stride. Like, those were some seriously big airs and some reasonably flat landings that he just ate up with those enormous quadriceps.
Oh, that is a fantastic run for Aymar Navarro, and you can see the just adrenaline pumping and the stoke just waving off him. He's so happy to have put that down. Look at this, absolutely no problem. This is where he is the most at home.
Beautiful top air there. And coming into another.
I can't even believe that his legs barely bent there. He's so strong and so balanced. And this one too, bang! He leaves a hole in the ground, but absolutely no problem stomping that.
Seriously strong legs there. A little backslap on that final one, but I feel like he's made the best work of that final cliff. What do you think?
I agree, and I think that one comes purely down to just his, yeah, there it is, his raw strength. 83 points, and Navarro puts himself into the hot seat. Aymar Navarro is going to be buzzing.
So will the fans. I can't wait to see the line for signatures later.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, as we said, he was at home in Bakira Barret, but Aymar is a hero here in Andorra as well for years and years.
Absolute steamer.
Yeah, I mean, you said it, they're seasoned veterans, and then we go straight to a rookie. But I feel like Abel Moga is a bit of a veteran. He's been competing since he was a junior. I met him multiple times at the Junior Freeride World Championships, and every time he impressed me with his skiing, and then he backed it up with his opening run on the Freeride World Tour at home in Bakira Barret with a second, and he's ready to do it again. He is hyping up the crowd. Abel Moga is on course.
Dropping into start one, he is taking the high entry in through the exposure. Some more rocks peeking through there, but he's cleaning it up and taking the more four-line approach.
Yeah, good to see Abel there. You can see him, the way he landed. This guy studies under the wing of Aymar Navarro, and he's got a very similar ski style, but he's a little bit taller. But man, Abel Moga, so strong. Is he going to be able to make the step up? So many riders wondered about that during inspection time, and it was a big question mark. Well, Abel Moga just answered it with authority. The step up goes.
It does indeed, and he is working his way down the ridge, trying to find his next entry point over a little cliff. He brings a wild leg back under his body, and he is skiing out strong.
Yeah, as you said, this is seasoned veteran skiing from a young rookie rider. Same big punt as Aymar Navarro, getting a little bit backseat, definitely a slight backslap there. That's a tricky one. It's definitely not steep in that landing, and Abel, even with those long legs, not quite able to hold on. The early takeoff that we saw from Ross Tester, that one plays beautifully.
It's all about the early takeoff with that last hit, and he is riding through. It's great to see him put a sick run down.
Yeah, that one's going to be good for everyone, just to bring the vibe up and make sure that we all know that free riding is still a viable thing. And look at Navarro, he's so pumped for his young apprentice.
There's a lot of love there. Absolutely enormous gap there. He really only just made it. I think a little more speed would do well there. And you can see that he caught a bottom of a rock there in that middle feature that almost came unstuck, but he had it.
Yeah, nice grab on that one. Definitely taking the landing hard and that early takeoff. So that step up, the elevation gain there is huge. They go way up. So exciting to see that work out for Abel. All right, score coming in for Abel Moga, 71-33. So definitely not what he was hoping for. You can see the body language. Definitely probably a little bit of a control issue there.